Here in the Pacific Northwest, the main fuel artery is now partially back open. This comes after a leak shut down the Olympic pipeline for 2 weeks. The shutdown forced both Oregon and Washington governors to declare fuel emergencies, sparking concerns about disruptions just days before that peak Thanksgiving travel time. Let's check with Joelle Jones live tonight with what this restart now means at the pump. Joelle?
Yes, Liz. Petroleum analysts tell me this pipeline supplies nearly 90% of the state's fuel. So even this partial reopening is taking the pressure off the holiday rush. And it comes just in time as AAA says they anticipate more than 1 million Oregonians will hit the road this week.
Fuel back flowing, at least partially, into the region.
Encouraging news that the pipeline system is partially reopened just in time for Thanksgiving travel.
BP operates the 400-mile Olympic pipeline, moving gas, diesel, and jet fuel from Washington refineries to Portland and SeaTac. The company says testing found no leak in the 16-inch line, allowing today's restart. But the 20-inch line did test positive for a leak near Everett. So far, AAA says price pain won't be felt at the pump.
The Oregon average only rose about 4 cents from the time that the outage was reported in mid-November. And last time in September, we saw the Oregon average jump 32 cents, but we had other factors that were impacting supplies at the time.
Prices in Portland and Vancouver remain above the national average, ticking up slightly from last week and well above this time last year. This comes as AAA expects record Thanksgiving travel.
The numbers are staggering. Nationwide, 82 million Americans traveling. Here in Oregon, more than 1 million. That's up 2% from last year.
With nearly 90% of travelers driving, I asked Gas Buddy what people should expect as they fill up for the feast.
You could see a station that temporarily, maybe for a few hours, runs out of gas, but most stations should be just fine.
The shutdown prompted emergency orders in both states, all to keep fuel moving while repairs continue.
It would take nearly 1,400 tanker trucks every single day to replace the pipeline capacity of this Olympic system.
SeaTac previously had to reroute flights and ask airlines to carry extra fuel, a move DeHaan says will keep Thanksgiving travel safe from impact.
Is a lot of that tankering is happening. Airlines like Delta, American, United are flying into these destinations with enough fuel to make it back home.
Now, both governors' emergency declarations remain in effect for now, but that does not mean that there's a shortage. BP tells me the cause of this leak is still under investigation, and there's still currently no timeline for a full reopening of the pipeline. We'll continue to track this, but for now, live in downtown Portland, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.